Hi, I'm Sarah and this is Can Sarah DIY It? If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you feel compelled to, please subscribe. I am a tiny little baby channel and I would love to grow and become a part of the DIY community on YouTube. Today I'm just doing a couple of DIYs to show you how to make a lemonade stand go from basic to a little more zhuzhed, okay? Nothing too crazy, just a sweet little video here today. I made a sign for my daughter that we're gonna use over and over again. I love it. And I also took a fixture that we use for lots of her birthday parties, and I used some removable vinyl, like self-adhesive vinyl, but removable. I'm gonna just go through and give you a couple of tips and tricks and show you how I made the sign for this fun little afternoon that my daughter and I had together. And of course, my two nieces came over and they joined in the fun as well. And I'll share a few pictures from the day and show you how I made the big sign. That's like kind of the big part of this video. So I hope you enjoy, and please give us a thumbs up and comment if you have any questions or any suggestions and videos, things that you would like me to try to DIY. I'd love to hear it. We've got some really fun things in the works coming up down the line. So let's get into it. I wanted to make a pretty big sized sign, so I took an 18-inch wood round that's about a 1/4 inch thick. I'll link it in the description box below, and I gave it one good coat of sheepskin by Folk Art in their chalk paint. After I got the coat on, I'm going to dry it before I do anything else. If you start painting before the first coat is dry, you'll pull up the first coat and you won't be happy with how much time goes into having to fix that. So I use my heat gun. It works like a charm, and I get that dry, the first coat, and I start by drawing in each of my little lemon wedges. What I'm trying to do here is make it look like a slice of lemon. I am using vintage mustard as my yellow for the lemon, and I simply start filling in the lemon wedges. I have plans to go over this with lighter shades of the yellow to give it dimension. Oh, I ended up finding a Lazy Susan and putting that on there because I wanted to put the rind on, or the skin. And so I put that on, a little messy, but it's okay because I'm going to blend it with lighter shades of that vintage mustard. Again, I go over it with my heat gun. I want to dry it as much as I can, but I get a little impatient and I start adding in some of the detail before it's fully dry. Here I am adding in seeds. I'm just making a little raindrop shape, and I'm going to add that to each lemon wedge or piece of lemon. And that I'm just using straight up sheepskin, but as I go forward, you'll notice I start blending the sheepskin with the vintage mustard to make a shade between the two colors. And here I go, I'm doing the rind, and I end up bringing it down between each of the lemon pieces, and I absolutely love. This is when I started really loving this sign. When I started adding the lighter shade of the vintage mustard is when I started really liking it. And I added some highlights. I mean, you can really do whatever you want to just make it your own. You could actually go into the seeds and add some different shades of the yellow, and I outline in the sheepskin just to kind of crisp things up. And that about does it for the sign. For the second part of the sign, I didn't have a smaller wood round, but I did have a pizza dish from the Dollar Tree. So I used that to make the next lemon slice, and I made a pink lemon using Imperial by Folk Art and the sheepskin. One coat of Mod Podge will help your paint adhere to the pizza pan. Using my silhouette, I cut out the words lemonade stand, and I am getting ready to transfer them onto each of my slices. I'll link the transfer tape that I used in the description below, but it's not very sticky. And I used that on purpose so that it wouldn't peel up any of the chalk paint. I was real nervous about that, especially on the pizza dish. Now I need to attach them together. I used hot glue, but I would recommend using E6000 to make it more secure. I found the perfect image on Google and cut it out using my Silhouette and some heat transfer vinyl. I put it on each of the girls' shirts I picked up at Target. I did hot pink because I wanted it to be a pink lemonade stand. Put your lemonade in drink dispensers and add a tulle skirt to your table, and you've got one gorgeous pink lemonade stand. Thank you so much for tuning in for my DIY lemonade stand or pink lemonade stand with my daughter and my nieces. I hope you enjoyed and maybe took away some tips to make your next lemonade stand a little bit extra like us. We had a blast doing it, and if you are not already subscribed, please do so. I would love to have you join my channel, and if you enjoyed the video, please like and comment below, and I look forward to more videos in the future. Thanks so much and have a wonderful day. Bye.